Every week, teams lose hours to the friction of routine administration. You monitor Slack for support tickets, triage new issues, pull data on Fridays, and build the same weekly metric reports over and over. You can offload those tasks to a digital assistant that runs continuously in the background, sorting complex workflows and triaging requests while you sleep. Over the next 6 minutes, we are going to build and deploy a custom autonomous AI workspace agent. Before we start, check your account tier. These agents are currently available for business, enterprise, edu, or teacher plans. If you are on a standard Plus or Pro plan, you will not have access to this feature. Confirming your workspace has the right access level is the first step. Once that is set, we can move from manual oversight to an autonomous system. Step 1 is ensuring your agent has the right processing power. Open your core configuration menu to check which AI model is actively loaded. You need to turn on auto switching. This allows the system to route tasks between the new GPT 5.5 thinking and Pro models, depending on the complexity of the job. Do not use the History tab to manually lock your system into an older model. Doing so prevents the agent from utilizing the advanced reasoning required for autonomous work. Now we need to give the model access to your actual work. Navigate to your settings, then select Personalization, and click into Apps and Connectors. Click Add More to authenticate your external tools. This is where you link your CRM, communication platforms, and document drives directly to the workspace. An isolated agent cannot take meaningful action. Without these API integrations, the AI cannot reach or manipulate your company's live data. Pairing the reasoning of the 5.5 model with live external data allows the system to perform tasks and manage information directly within your software stack. With the foundation set, click into the Workspace Agents tab. This opens up your central template library. You can use pre-built templates designed for immediate deployment, like the product feedback router or the weekly metrics reporter. This diagram shows the anatomy of an agent. Whether you use a template or build your own, every custom workflow requires configuring 5 distinct structural pillars: objective, trigger, process, tools, and governance. First is the objective. This is where you assign a specific operational name and a recognizable icon to help identify the agent in your team directory. Second is the trigger. You define exactly what starts the work, either a scheduled, time-based rule, like running a report every Friday, or an event-based rule, like a new message appearing in a Slack channel. Next are the process and tools. Here, you write step-by-step instructions for the agent to follow and select the specific app integrations we connected earlier so it can gather information and take action. Finally, governance. This establishes strict boundaries. You define exactly when the agent must stop its work and escalate an unknown error to a human reviewer. Skipping this step creates a risk of recurring errors. Without escalation parameters, an autonomous system can execute incorrect actions across your connected apps before you notice a problem. Rigorously defining all 5 parts of this anatomy ensures your agent executes its tasks predictably and safely, without requiring continuous human micromanagement. Now that the structural logic is set, initiate the run sequence to push your customized agent into live operation. To verify that it is working correctly, switch over to the built-in Analytics tab to observe its live operational telemetry. This chart shows the agent's performance data. You need to track 2 diagnostic metrics here: the total volume of runs over the last 7 days and the number of unique users interacting with the agent. By reviewing these run logs, you can confirm that the system is triggering at the exact times and under the exact conditions you set during the configuration phase. Establishing a habit of monitoring these analytics provides visual confirmation that your automation is completing its scheduled tasks as intended. You have successfully deployed your first completely autonomous workflow into your business ecosystem. Instead of bottlenecks at a human desk, data and requests are now routing themselves through a central hub to resolve tasks. Be aware of an approaching operational deadline. These workspace agents remain free to execute only until May 6th. After that date, the platform transitions to a credit-based pricing model. This makes immediate free experimentation highly valuable right now. For your next build, try configuring a more complex template from the library, such as the third-party risk manager or the lead outreach agent. Mastering these autonomous tools allows you to shift your focus from repetitive technical execution to designing and overseeing your team's broader operational workflows.